Hello again. We still don't have a name for our channel, and we still don't have a name for you guys, and we still don't have an intro. We have a lot to work on. Anyways, so basically this is going to be
This is her rant?
Yeah.
This is...
Because I know more about it. She just doesn't care.
I just wasn't paying attention.
Yep, basically. Okay, so...
This
is basically a conspiracy theory video. And the conspiracy theory... And the conspiracy... And the conspiracy theory video is on government. Please don't sue me. Please don't murder me and do...
They'd be suing me out of everyone.
And please... You didn't say anything. I would. Anyways. And please don't send a hitman after me. Hitman after me. Hitman. Okay, let's start the video. And remember, it's not completely...
It's pineapples with sunglasses.
Look at this. Pineapples and coconuts with sunglasses. Who does not love that?
Sorry, you can continue. I had to say that.
Okay, anyways. So, remember, this video is basically just a theory. But it's my theory on the twist. You guys might not have heard of this theory, but it's my theory.
You stabbed me in the side of the head.
Yes. Okay, so my theory is, okay, first it's starting off with why is it that, let's say if you're in Canada, so Canada, North Pole, I don't know what's over here.
So
I'm dumb.
We called it, what did we call it?
Topanga.
Topanga.
We're pretending it's called Topanga. Someone comment.
Topanga is the best name ever. I laughed at it for like 5 minutes.
Okay, so
Love Topanga.
Tell us in the comments what's beside the North Pole other than Canada. Like Canada, North Pole, what's over here?
I'm pretty sure.
We're calling it Topanga.
Hold up. I'm pretty sure it's not Iceland, but
My dad said England. He's like, yeah, England's over there, right?
I can't remember. Whatever.
I think it is.
I'm just
I
gonna
have
play a
no
game
idea.
on my phone. You guys have fun.
Okay, so if you don't know already, there is a no-fly zone in the South Pole and the North Pole.
Actually, you can still fly over the South Pole, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe the South Pole, but I don't know. But there's no fly zone over the North Pole. Like, no one's ever allowed to fly over there. And so, basically, you have to go all the way around the North Pole just to get to Topanga, which I find pretty stupid. And so does a lot of other people. But isn't it that when you try to hide something, like let's say Tori tried to hide that closet. There's a closet over there, you can't see it. But tried to hide something in that closet. And she said, don't go in there, there's nothing in there, you're not allowed over there. I would obviously be curious, and people...
It's like, okay, I'm just gonna ignore what she just said.
And people, I would get curious.
Why'd I get a fucking... Sorry.
I'd get curious, and I would most likely start talking with Tories and my friends and be like, hey, maybe there's a dead body in there.
Yes, I totally keep a dead body in my fucking closet.
Hey, maybe there's...
Why
like,
wouldn't I? Like, geez.
money in there. We don't know. So,
Jeez, yeah,
people...
dead body. Saving it for my dinner.
Okay, so... What is, like... I just find it a little stupid how... Okay, not stupid. It's just like, when you get curious, you start to talk. Same with the thing of, like, if someone is hiding something about themselves, they don't want anyone to know, rumors start spreading. And that's basically what happened with the North Pole and no-fly zone, was rumors started to happening saying that NASA was hiding something, the government was hiding something, there was something there that they didn't want anyone to see. And pictures got leaked from NASA.
a dragon?
Don't mind her. She's special. Okay. Okay, so pictures got leaked from NASA. Pictures got leaked from NASA. Leaked.
Penguin? What?
Oh my god. Pictures got leaked from NASA, apparently. Say, like, pictures of a black hole
What's a breeding cycle?
in the middle of the North Pole. But it was just a big black hole. So there's a theory out there called the hollow Earth theory. And it's the theory that the Earth has a sun. I don't believe in this theory.
Fucking cut my hand open. Jeez.
That's what you get. Hey!
My house.
Not your house. You live here. What did your father do?
I will bite you.
I'm your sister. You're not allowed.
It will tickle you.
Okay, going on.
I will hurt you. I dare you.
Okay, so anyways. I'm watching you. Okay, so theory
Nice
called
voice crack.
theory called the whatever hollow Earth theory.
I'm just gonna keep playing my game.
The hollow Earth theory, which is there's a sun inside of the Earth that we don't know about, but maybe we as people don't know about it, but maybe the government and NASA do. So they're trying to hide a hole that goes straight down to the sun inside of our planet. Remember, I don't believe this. This is all just a theory. And yeah. So apparently pictures were leaked of this big black hole and da 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 da. And it's odd because every time like there's a camera, so there's actually a video of a plane fly. I don't know if it's a plane or if it's like a space thingy, like a rocket ship. I have no idea. Don't ask me. But there's a video that I saw. And it's a plane or something going over top of the North Pole, and it's recording the thing on the edge of the plane or whatever it is. And it's like a little recording thing, and it's recording, but once it gets to the North Pole, it shuts the camera off. And apparently that was leaked out into the public, and people were just like, oh, okay, so that's what they're hiding. Because all these pictures were leaked of a big black hole and so on and so forth. And apparently the Northern Lights is the sun inside of the Earth that is making the Northern Lights. Because if you look on like a weather, like one of the weather charts that shows you if like storms are coming and stuff, if you look one of those, there is the Northern Lights are basically circling this big black hole thingy. That's basically what they're doing. And but my theory is that all of that is fake. I think that they leaked the photos out to get people to stop talking, or photoshopped them or edited them to make it look like they were hiding a big black hole into the center of the Earth. But I think for a normal human being, for like one of us civilians or whatever you want to call us, normal people that aren't in NASA, aren't famous, aren't in the government, our security isn't that like secure. Like for your phone, for us to get hacked, it's pretty easy. For someone to hack, let's say Tori's phone, pretty easy to hack because you're a normal human.
This is why I have 2 social things. And a computer and a PlayStation. This is why.
It's pretty easy to hack. You just click. Well, okay, I'm not making fun of hackers, but you just click a couple buttons and shabam, you're hacked in. But I think it'd be a little bit harder. They would have more security on NASA's profiles, pictures, videos. Just a little harder for you to get into. More security in there, more passwords, more codes, more barcodes, and da-da-da-da. So with the government, and same with like famous movie stars and stuff like that. Because what are the chances? It's like 20 no, I wouldn't even say 20%. It's like 5% of the population out of normal human beings that aren't famous or don't aren't in the spotlight get hacked, basically. Just because there's no point. You don't know the person unless you know that this person's rich and da-da-da. But you don't know the person, you don't know a lot about them, so they'd have less money and so on and so forth. So to hack, so let's say if you were going to rob a bank, would you either rob a bank in a small village, not village, but a small town in in nowhere, or would you want to in the middle of nowhere, or would you want to rob a bank that is in Paris?
More money.
Yeah, because there's more money and there's more to get.
She's saying this by a person who thinks of every possible bad way for things to happen and that wants to do stuff like that sometimes. But she can't, because then she'll get in trouble.
By me.
No, by the government and the police and
the
my
popo.
whole family. Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, you'd obviously want to go for the bank in Paris, which has more money, more tourists, more everything, just better in general. Not a bank in the middle of nowhere that has maybe 2K and 25 bank accounts. So yeah, so that's basically the same thing with the government, because would you rather want to hack Tori's phone, or would you rather want to hack Selena Gomez's phone?
Totally mine.
Yeah.
Obviously. Obviously.
That's sort of the thing that I'm getting at. So you'd obviously want to try to hack the government's phone, or whoever's phone, or whoever's something. But obviously it's going to have more security because they're famous and rich and they own the country.
Private people.
So that's basically, yeah. Hi, Dad.
Hey, Dad.
Dad's coming down.
She's recording about conspiracy theories.
Mm-hmm.
She's recording to herself about conspiracy theories.
Okay,
Yeah.
pick one.
Oh, I'm doing one.
There's lots.
Yeah. So anyways, so for, what is it? For those NASA pictures to get leaked, it would be very hard to leak them because they would obviously have more security on them. So personally, I think, this is my conspiracy theory, that I think that they... Are you just going to stand there and watch me?
I'm listening.
You can watch the video after I'm done.
No, just explain it to Dad.
Oh, God.
I'll give you my opinion. If it's wrong, I'll tell you.
If it's wrong. This is my conspiracy theory. Anyways, so...
Wrong.
Okay. Okay,
Do
so...
I make you nervous?
Hmm?
Do I make you nervous?
Yes.
Why?
Because you're standing there watching me.
Wrong.
Why is it wrong? You don't even know what I'm talking about. You're playing your penguin game.
I'm playing Dragon City.
Penguin game.
I have a penguin dragon.
Okay, continue.
Yes.
Sick as all hell. Dragon penguin.
Okay.
Mighty dragon penguin.
Okay, so... Personally, I think... My God. Shoo.
Mighty dragon penguin.
So basically...
That's what we're gonna call them.
Mighty Dragon Penguin?
Our subscribers. Dragon penguins.
Dragon Penguins! Yes! Okay, you're now Dragon Penguins. Oh my God. Okay, so anyways. So, this is my theory that they would purposely leak the photos to make people stop talking about it and make people not... He's staring at me. And make people not talk about it.
She's saying if the government were to leak the pictures to make people shut up about the whole problem of the hole in the North Pole on why planes cannot go through the North Pole.
It's a long story.
The main reason the probably planes can't go through the North Pole is because they'd freeze.
They wouldn't freeze.
What?
No, they don't. Planes don't go.
Can.
They can, but they
They're not
don't.
supposed to.
They can't.
Government says they can't.
No, the government says they don't say they can't. But what's the point of going across that section of property
We made up
when you don't have to?
You know.
No, let's
Like, why
look
would
at
you
Canada.
Yeah, okay.
Canada, North Pole. What's over there? We called it Topanga.
Well, North Pole, but everything.
What's besides the North Pole?
Yeah, what country?
There's nothing up there. Why would you fly over it when you could go around everywhere else?
Because what's the point? That'd just take longer. Okay.
Look at the globe.
Canada.
Okay, bring up globe.
Canada. I can't.
Don't give me globe.
Okay. Canada.
We
North
did it
Pole.
for hours.
Yes. Okay, Canada. North Pole. What's beside the North Pole on the other side? Going straight through.
What country?
What country? What place? We called it Topanga because we didn't know.
Be Russia or something, wouldn't it?
Russia.
Russia?
Yeah, Russia. It would be Russia.
Yeah. Okay, so if you wanted to go from Canada
To Russia.
to
She's
Russia,
saying you'd fly over the North Pole instead
Why?
of going around
because
it.
it'd be so
It's longer.
fat. No, it wouldn't be. It'd be fat going straight
Get a
instead
globe.
of going.
Get a globe. Look at it. Your globe. Everything on the top is pointless. You can go from here to here faster than from here to there.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to go from here to here to here, but you
You're
want to go
starting
straight.
a whole thing with my dad that my dad's gonna say he's gonna win anyways.
I know when he's not going to win because I'm gonna win.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
the smart.
Okay, how about you just take